According to recent reports from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, Kenya's exports to Tanzania dropped by 34% in the first 5 months of 2017 from 12.55 billion shillings to 8.2 billion shillings compared to a similar period the previous year.
Trade between us was in the range of more than 40 billion shillings, so it is It's a significant market. I don't think we should just ignore it.
Principal Secretary for East African Affairs MAINA, however, says that Tanzania has already lifted the ban on some products, though there are more issues to be addressed when representatives from the two countries meet in September.
There's been challenges around visas before business people requiring business people to pay visa and permit, some visa fees or permit fees for the day. There's no requirement in East Africa not to charge. It's expected that you will eliminate all these charges and harmonize them.
A statement from the Kenya Association of Manufacturers, however, seems to differ from the government's stand, insisting some of its manufacturers, especially in margarine, ice cream and tobacco production, are still being blocked from accessing the Tanzanian market. On its part, Tanzania is complaining of denial of duty-free market access of Tanzanian wheat and importation of liquid gas through the Kenyan borders, to which Kenya says has nothing other than quality assurance procedures.
Multiple regulations or regulatory agencies that have similar, where in Kenya, for instance, you might have one responsible for food standards and safety and labeling in the Bureau of Standards. In Tanzania, they have more than one. We've, of course, have had the question of cigarettes in Kenya attracting higher excise duty, though that was being lifted, but they do need to change the law so that it isn't applied.
With Tanzania being Kenya's largest market in the region, the conversation in September is expected to streamline the trade barriers between these two countries. Milanoi, K24 Business.